What's up, family? Today is August. Today is September the 15th, 2023. Brothers and sisters, I want to talk a little bit today about something that I feel that plagues our community, the black community. Fast money. What's fast money? Fast money is that money that you get and you just blow it. No matter how you get it, you just blow it really fast because it came to you fast. You know, whatever your hustle may be, whatever. It's like, let's say, take somebody who sell narcotics. You know, we want to clean it up a little. And they get all this money and they just spend it like crazy. They selling money, they selling narcotics, you know, and they're just spending money like crazy. Why? Because it's fast. Say I spent a couple of $1,000s on, say, some dinner and some Cristal. Because I know I'm going to get that money back. As soon as I get home, hey, here's your money. It's not just drug money, but it could be a lot of things, let's say. Fast money plagues our community because we get money so fast and we're quick to give that money right back to other communities and build up their communities. While our community is being depleted because as long as we look good, that's all that matters. And then we say, well, I care about my people, but you ain't doing nothing to help your people. You know, what about back in 2009 and 2008, I was frequently visiting Michigan. I ended up buying a house there in 2009. It was sold at an auction because, see, back then, people were losing their properties left and right down in Detroit. The auto industry was going down. That's when Obama first stepped in, and they was bailing out the auto industries and all that kind of shit. You got the big ones. You got Ford, and you got General Motors, and you talking about thousands of people were losing their jobs. They were it was a mess down there. And I was seeing somebody down there, and I was back and forth. So the person I was seeing, her mother and I, we went in and we bought a home, nice home in Southfield. Southfield, if you know anything about California, is like Torrance, California. A lot of white folks. You have your mixture with some black folks, but pretty much black and white, majority white. Southfield, real big houses, nice houses with basements. Basements, you could make basements into an apartment. Real nice house, 80 grand. Bought it at an auction. What the people did was they took the furnace out. That was like almost $8,000 to replace that. They took that shit out. They just took shit out the house because they were losing the house. So they like, we don't give a fuck. It ain't our house anymore. So they took out what they could. And I'm assuming more than likely they didn't keep it. I'm pretty sure they sold it. But you look at Detroit today. Detroit still has properties that are abandoned. They look like shit, boarded up, whatever. And you have other people coming in and investing into these properties. Meaning, other groups are buying them up. But a lot of those groups don't look like us. See, we get this fast money and we don't know what to do with it. But go out there and give it to the jeweler so we can have these ropes and all that shit around our neck and with the dye and have our whatever, our name or whatever you put on your little trinket that hangs down. But this is the thing. You don't know shit about diamonds. You just know, well, they diamonds. Yeah, they diamonds. A lot of these people they're wearing diamonds. But what's the quality of these diamonds? See, this is the point. You're taking this fast money, and of course, a lot of people, well, we never had anything, so, people going out there and buying things. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's also, with so much information that's flying around now about what? There's certain things on how to invest. Sometimes you can stop and pay attention, but we don't do that because we want everybody to see what we wear. Like we want everybody to see what we drive. And a lot of people don't understand. A lot of these people drive these type of cars. And it's like, man, them motherfucking cars is leased. They're not owned. It's only owned when you got that title. It says owner. Title. A leased car is going to be taken back. And then you get another one. Sometimes some people want lease cars more so than buy cars, which is nothing wrong with that. But never try to front as if a car that you're leasing is yours, because it's not. You're just leasing it. It's yours while you pay that bill every month. Leasing. Fast money. Our sisters get this fast money. What do? They go out there and they buy purses and this and that. And you still living in an apartment that's not even yours. You don't even have a condo. You have an apartment that you're renting. And chances are you might be renting it with other people. Because I want to look good. See, it's all about me, 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 me. I want to look good. And every time we do this to ourselves, wanting to look good, we are taking away from our own community because we're not building. You're giving your money to other people so they can build, because the people that you're renting from, 9 times out of 10, they usually are not black owned. They're usually something else that owns these buildings that you rent out of. You're leasing cars, or you get these high expensive cars, then you don't even pay the fucking note. Because you want to look good. You don't care. You're buying diamonds, and a lot of you don't even know what top quality diamonds are. Because people know you're coming. You got some money. You're coming. That's why if you ever get reparations, they know you're coming. Some people are hoping, please, 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 let them get some money so we can continue to build while they continue to destroy their own communities because they're not building. See, you see people on social media, internet, whatever, doing a little something, and that's cool. Because we all trying to do a little something. But it depends on what we're trying to do. And what message we really are trying to display. Because a lot of people are about, and that's why we scattered. Because everybody's about, not everybody, but majority, we don't have anything. Because anytime you're dealing with 0.5 to maybe, I'm going to give you 0.5 to 2% of wealth in this country. What the fuck do you really have? What ownership do you really have? What power do you really have? You have none. And then you put in the same people in politics and they screw you over because they know you're going to vote for them anyway. You're nothing to these people, but you continue to do the same old shit. Fast money comes through our hands like water, even when we work. It might well be fast money because the money is spent. The money is spent before you can get a paycheck. That's why they say 6 hours in the black community, well, neighborhood, because we don't have communities. 6 hours, and then it's gone. 6 hours, gone. 6 hours. That is 1/4 of the day. Your check is, actually, before it even hits your direct deposit, that shit's already gone. But we'll go with the 6 hours. 6 hours is 20, what? There's what? Oh, shit. There's 4 quarters in a day, 24 hours. 6, 6, 6, 6, 24. The first 25% is gone once we get paid. That first quarter is gone. We ain't got no more money. We got to wait the next paycheck. Then we go out and we spend more money. Got to start waking up. That fast money is just flying through our hands. Even when we work, it's still fast money because we don't have it. Even after all your hours have been calculated, your shit is already gone to the. It's usually it goes towards bills, but it usually goes towards a bunch of other shit. You keep on building these other communities and keep on talking this shit. Unless you start to do something, all the talk in the world ain't gonna bring you a motherfucking thing. That's honest God truth. Peace out.